Hey everybody, coming to the end of another day here in South Georgia. I hadn't brought y'all out here to the garden in a while, so just going to do a quick little walkthrough. Won't take but a minute. Show you some of the things that's going on, some of the growth that's taking place out here. So if y'all stick around with me, we'll be right back. Okay, these are the cucumbers. Last time we were out here, we had just put this trellis up and had just got them started going onto the trellis. The bottom of the trellis is right here. That's where they started out at just a week or so ago. They've already grown a lot. Cucumbers here, they're already kind of up over my head. They're almost up to the top wire, so I got to get the top on this thing pretty shortly. We're going to see if we can just make a little walk-through tunnel of cucumbers. It's already got quite a few blooms on it. Some cucumbers already growing on here. If y'all can see right there, that's a nice little cucumber right here already. Right there coming on. Bunch of little fellas like this one. It's all over it. There's another couple of cucumbers down in there. If y'all can see them. See if I can squeeze my hand in there so we know we're in the right spot. There's another cucumber. Yeah, so they're doing really good. You can see all the blooms going on in there. They're going to be beautiful. And these are the squash. Lord have mercy at the squash. You can see in there. I don't know how many is already on just that one bush. Just loaded with squash. That's the little dwarf plant, and never did really do anything. Didn't never catch on, so. But that's all right. Squash all down in there and just blooms everywhere. Zucchinis on this end. I see a good zucchini down in there. If you can spot him. That dark green is the actual zucchini. There's a few more of them down in there. You can see the dark green is the actual zucchini itself. But blooms galore. There's some more squash over here on this road. Got tomatoes. They're doing pretty good. It's got a few tomatoes on here. Not as many as I was hoping to see, but they are pretty, so I know they're gonna be good. Still got some more blooms up here, so more tomatoes yet to come. But about every plant has got at least a cluster or two tomatoes on there. I'm not like totally dissatisfied. I was just hoping for something a little better. That's a nice group of tomatoes right there. Nice little cluster. Another cluster going on in here. More right there, it's more tomatoes. So they're doing okay. And then the thornless blackberries, I got that bird netting up on them. But I don't think it's going to interfere with the picture quality a whole lot. You can see the berries. Some of them are starting to actually turn red. And it is just loaded with them. I'm excited about trying some of them. That one line on that blackberry bush right there is probably 10 or 12 feet long. It's from that top, hangs down, back up, give you a little bigger view of it. Back down into the grow bucket, probably 10 feet long. And these plants out here, of course, I started off, this is the mother plant, the long tall one, and these other three buckets I started off of that plant last year, and every one of them's got some berries, so that's a good thing. And as soon as I harvest these berries that's on here, I'm gonna start some more buckets. Just take the ends of the runners, the end of each runner, and just stick it over into a bucket of dirt, and it'll root. Once it gets rooted, you cut the vine and transplant it into your hydroponics or transplant it into dirt, whichever way you prefer to grow, and they'll just take off. Alright, so that's going to about do it, I guess, for this little tour this afternoon. I told you it's going to be a short one. Don't want to bore you with a lot of stuff, but anyway, that's my garden and that's what it's doing, and I'll be bringing you some more updates coming up soon. We'll be harvesting some of these cucumbers here before long, and the squash, so I'll show you what we get off of it. And if y'all enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and we'll ring that notification bell so you'll get notified of my updates. And always remember what I say, it's hydroponics, it's not rocket science. So we'll catch y'all in the next one.